We've waited a while, but we couldn't have asked for a better setting to kickstart the first ODI bilateral series between India and Afghanistan for the IDFC First Bank Trophy. It's behind it.
We're gonna bowl first, a bit overcast, so I think this is gonna be a little help in the bowlers, and you never know, there could be another rain around the corner, so always better to chase.
What do you make of the surface?
Looks like a very good surface, I think it's gonna be a good wicket to bat on. First initial overs there might be some seam movement, but after that wears off, I think it's going to be a really good wicket.
When you look at this ODI series, it's possibly the start of the build-up to the next team.
Bismillah Rahman Rahim.
I said, what would you have done?
If we win the toss, we also wanted to ball first, but again, toss is not in our hand, and we need to start well right from the start of the game.
It's a very different format, a format where you're considered one of the most dangerous sides, and post the 2023 here in Dharamshala.
Yes, perhaps the notable omission is that of Kuldeep Yadav, Swanee, who we spoke about quite a bit. There's also a little addition that I saw on the team sheets, which was Ishan Kishan as the designated wicketkeeper, not KL Rahul.
Oh, yeah, just with Kuldeep. I don't think it's a particularly bad thing. He'll always be in the team in full 50 overs, I'm sure. I'm sure the over conditions, the fact it's rained, means the wrist spin might not be as effective. And at a venue that during the IPL was very spin unfriendly. So I'm not too surprised that Kuldeep gets to miss out. I don't think he'll be that devastated either. But yeah, it's interesting that the keeper gloves go to Kishan, because obviously KL's been in possession. So maybe it's just giving him a game, see how he gets on. Maybe KL doesn't want to.
Clearly, Hashmatullah Shahidi did allude to the fact that he's got seamers, he's got spinners, but he's also got all-round capabilities. And I guess the standout feature would be the return of Mohammad Nabi to the side, Rashid Khan, Allah Ghazanfar, and Mohammad Salim, who was so impressive in the Test match.
Yeah, Salim was very impressive, and he got called into this squad because of
for the first time ever, and now he's gotten a call-up in the ODI scheme of things. I mean, if somebody were to tell him, you want to replicate this every single year, he'd probably say yes.
It's a good story, isn't it? And that's what you want to see from players. I always believe picking players when they're hot, when they're in form, when their confidence is high, gives them the better chance and gives your team the better chance to be better for them. So I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in and does very well. He was hitting the ball very cleanly during the IPL. And like you said, when you come in...
venue at the HPCA Stadium. Because they've been sitting here for a while in the rain, waiting for the game to start, and finally it is about to. And it just turned out to be such a lovely evening now with the sun out, nice and bright. This might help Afghanistan a little more, but thinking about the World Cup as well, this is preparation for the World Cup. And both the teams would have liked this to be a full 50-over match. Yeah, the crowd's still here. It feels so good for them. They've been out here entertaining themselves. The DJ was nestled in the shadow of the majestic Tauladar range in the 4,780 feet above sea level. We are in Dharamshala at the HP Stadium for the first of the 3 games in the IDFC First Bank India versus Afghanistan ODI series, and this is what these two teams are playing for. This is the first bilateral series between these two teams. They've met each other in the World Cup, Asia Cup, but never a bilateral series before this. And live from one of the most picturesque cricketing stadiums in the world, the HPCA Stadium Dharamshala, for the first ODI game of the series. It was supposed to start at 1:30 local time. Because of rain, it was delayed, but credit to the crowd here. They're still out there. They braved all the rain. They're still there, toning their blue India t-shirts. And the huddle. Shubman Gill, last few words for the team. This is a big series for Shubman as well, and India. Yeah, big game for Indian side, preparing for the World Cup 2027, which is a year and a bit to go. 20 more ODIs before that, and every game is very, very important, especially for a team which is still... A good leave this, and good carry as well.
That was a beautiful delivery. First two.
In the air, but in the gap as well. It's beautifully played by Gurbaz.
Yeah, short and wide. It's creamed, it's out of the middle. Good effort.
Hit down the ground for the first maximum of this game. A contender for the Apollo Tyres Go the Distance award.
What a good shot this is. And this is the reason why he's such a dangerous...
Five from Punjab. Good first ball.
Yes, almost got a wicket off the first ball in international cricket. Good.
Leading edge. This should be it. And this is it. It's a first international wicket. Maiden ODI and international wicket for Gurnoor. He's quick, he's got that back. Arshdeep, his second over. Really good call as well last. Ooh, wrapping the pads again, and this time the finger goes up. He's going for an...
Doesn't appear to be. Okay, pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call. We'll go back to Chris on field to stay.
16 for 2 after 2.3 overs. That was very close. And a very good over from Arshdeep. 17 for 2.
The pad. So on this occasion, I'm going to cut the players some slack. It's a tough one to review.
Tight.
That's a good one. And that's a long one as well. Finishes the over with it. He's chipped it, but not long enough. But just about it. Shubman Gill, the fielder. A couple of runs for Ahmed. Miss it again. Half a chance. And taken nicely by the debutant. Contribution straight away from Harsh. Very nicely judged catch. And Afghanistan lose their third. Side game. Well, that's the end of power play number.
Ball, fast bowler. A bit of crispness from the left-hander. Will give him a couple of runs. Caught high. Just to the right of Prasadh Krishna. Cut hard this time over Nitish Kumar Reddy and Ashmatul. Very first ball goes over the top. One bounce into the fence. Ramanullah Gurbaz has been attacking right through.
Prasadh Krishna
trying to go over the infield and completely misjudged there. Harsh Dubey into the sun, had the glasses on, but making a meal of it. In 9 runs of that first over from Prasadh Krishna. 44 number 262 for India. Harsh this match. Down the wicket, just missing mid-off. A tough place for the ball to fall. It's skidded through.
the field at mid-off was a trifle wide, and that's what
goes fine, trying to swipe it. Ramanullah Gurbaz, and he'll get a 4-2.
looking to unsettle the bowlers always is Gurbaz, moving around.
Line has gone back and goes high over mid-wicket. So it's turning out to be a big over, this one, the first over from Harsh Dubey. Prasadh Krishna going for 9, and his first. Smartly played, dug into the surface, knew exactly where the fielders were. Ramanullah Gurbaz marching on.
Prasadh just missed a trick here. You've got someone who's got a sore back, not moving very.
Beautiful through the offside. Such a lovely flow of the bat. Ramanullah Gurbaz moves to 49. Oh, making the mistake again. Just dragging it. So 8th half century for Ram. 4 sixes. Oh, is that the first one? Just falling short.
Oh. Would have been very good. But Gurbaz has been the one. Really look at that shot again. Just a little bit of room. He actually made a bit of room by moving away towards the leg side.
This is high, and this is going to go all the way, surely. It does. Top tier.
This is a shot that Surya Kumar Yadav plays. In the moment he played that shot, it just reminded.
Tied away on the offside this time. There is a man in the deep. And it's greeted with a boundary. Gurbaz really on fire here.
He's got 5 fielders on the offside, so he'll be looking the ball around the off stump, but provide a lot.
You in. And they're not going to rein this one in. Another top tier job. 5 rows back in the second tier. Gurbaz moves up to 78 now. Full. Smashed again. 6 more. Gurbaz moves on to 86. 12 gone. Afghanistan 110 for 3. Oh, there's a mix-up. A shy of the non-strikers and then a big despairing dive. Guided fine and guided well for 4.
You live far away from Trent Bridge, don't you?
Another full toss. And another direct hit. Down the ground. Is this the best of the lot? That is absolutely gorgeous. Another maximum.
The bat speed and the speed of his hands are remarkable.
Good bowling, very full. Squeezes out the single from that Yorker. Another very good Yorker. Well done, Nitish Kumar already finishes the over. That's going to be a wide. They're going to push. They're going to push hard for 2 and the century. In comes the throw. And they get there. Wonderful things for Gurbaz. His 9th century for Afghanistan. Fine down the leg side. Well played. 4 runs. Yeah, the other end. Just being a bit of support act. Perfect delivery. You're just lavishing a lot of praise on Ramanullah Gurbaz, and he's been undone by a good delivery from Nitish Kumar Reddy.
Oh, the commentator's curse at its best.
His nerve, nailing his yacht. Still happy to take the single, turn the strike over. 143. Slog sweep, high in the air. Is that the first wicket? KL Rahul comfortably underneath it. Good piece of captaincy, bringing Harsh on with the new batter in. And he tastes success. Expense struck thrice early on and then
One you remember forever.
yeah, I mentioned the senior most in the Afghanistan team. Yeah, we mentioned
kind of a format, shorter format.
great game awareness, great field awareness. That's what you want from a top order batter. Literally toying. Seam. Harsh Dubey. And a brilliant shot from Azmat.
Brilliant batting. Yeah, looks to go with the spin, inside out. Mid-off.
Yeah, changing his pace there. The previous one was 93 kilometers per hour. Just bringing it down.
For it to spin. That's beautiful shape out of the hand. Good seam position. Again, a lot slower as well. Ball before 97. That ball 90.
Nicely. Nicely bowled again, but a good use of his feet. Azmat. This is real good batting from Azmat. 14 runs already with 1 delivery to go. 14 from the 19th. It's 1-6 overs remaining. 6 bowlers used by
Yeah, 5 more overs left after this. Got
yeah, tough one. Shy at the stumps from Rohit Sharma at point. And it was Mohammad Nabi.
You can play to your 50, Kartik.
He's made such a conscious effort in the last 2 games, Prasad Krishna period. Good over. 20 gone, 165 for 5.
no gap, Holada range. He's such a improved bowler, Nitish Kumar Reddy. It was good to see him bowl regularly in the IPL. Leg inside the circle.
Slow delivery. That's straight out of the middle of the bat. That sounded so very good. Has it gone outside? Maybe it has. Not enough distance this time. Should be a wicket, and yes it is. Gets his man Nitish. A second wicket for him. Loft Fuller. Oh, that's crisp. That's beautifully timed. Opens his account with a wonderful 4.
Clap.
Non-strikers end. Direct hit. Oh, misses. Nicely bowled. Wicket, and 11 from that over. 176 for 6 Afghanistan. Fine low for Harsh Dubey. And 6 of the first ball of the over.
It's a powerful stroke this. Just gave himself room outside the leg.
Wicket number 2 for Harsh Dubey. Pump for a 6. Next ball, he gets the wicket of Azmat.
Excellent temperament from the young man.
Oh, that is sensational! That is a magnificent catch! Would you believe it? Shubman Gill. That is an absolute... Zia on debut. A double wicket over for the debutant Harsh. 2 overs left. He's not going to take single this early in the over, Rashid.
Let's have a look at it.
It was just pure reaction, wasn't it? You don't have any time to think. The angle we have from our
Full toss, try that helicopter again, but this time he'll take that single of the 3rd ball of the over.
India have done well here to come back into this game. Now once they
Skipper, Hashmat. The 3 wickets early, 3 for 26, then that partnership of 100. Just a single of that 23rd over. Slow from Prasad. Gets hold of it this time, Rashid. Yeah, another pace of delivery. Was ready for it this time.
the bounce. Total.
Oh, that's nicely bowled off the inside edge. Another Yorker. Kind of chipped it over mid-off. Good effort. Okay, Rahul. A wicket number 2 for Gurnoor. It's quick, straight, bowled at 144.3.
I've been repeatedly saying
Hit it flat to Ashdeep, who makes no mistake. 3 wickets for Gurnur on debut. 3 wickets for Harsh Dubey on debut. There's been a really good day for the debutants for India. As Afghanistan Dharamshala for the first of the 3 IDFC First Bank India versus Afghanistan ODI series. The first bilateral series between these two sides. It's range shortened to 25 overs a side now. Batting first, Afghanistan 194, Gurbaz 102 of 51, fastest 100 against India. In fact, second fastest against India and fastest for Afghanistan in ODI cricket. A little bit of help from his skipper Hashmat, 27 of 30, and from Azmat as well, 26 of 16, but not much from the others. It seemed like they'll reach 225 at one point. Managed to keep it to 194, the Indian bowlers. Ashdeep star 95. Oh, that's not a good start for Afghanistan. Start with 5 runs, 1 for the wide and then a 4 to add.
Well, we'll shape away. Just start.
In the end, would take that. Seen so far at Rohit and Shubman Gill.
A fast ball and the bat handling. Above the fingers, what I mean. What a lovely shot. What a lovely shot this. Using the extra pace, getting into position and just punching it off the back foot.
Marvellous. That is majestic from the Indian skipper.
You can watch that shot over and over again. There was perfection in the shot.
11 runs in Zia's first over in ODI. Once a single, sent back Rohit. That's a Rohit Sharma special. Just back of length. And bang, maximum.
And with that he gets 16,000 runs as a...
That's up in the air. Is it long enough? No, just one bounce. With 10 runs from...
Safe option.
Spin. 4th over. Gazanfar is welcomed by this cover drive from Shubman Gill. Reached the boundary.
Well, Rohit Sharma with the pull shot.
Good over from Gazanfar. 5 got 6 for. Oh, too full, too leg side-ish. 4 to start the over.
And not the way you want to start again. He's in good form.
The top edge. The difficult one, difficult for Gurbaz, and he misses it.
Really was a catch.
Strike towards mid-wicket, 1 bounce into the fence, slightly short, picks up length so quickly Shubman Gill. Neatly played, Rohit Sharma with the round. This is going to be a tough one. Complete misunderstanding between Gill and Rohit Sharma. He's not happy. He had to stop. Will he actually understand this is exactly what happened? Why Shubman Gill was nicely played. This time he was up for it, knew exactly what the pace was from Salim. 9 runs of the over, 56 for 1. Lovely bit of timing through the offside. Good work again in the deep. Coming backwards. And then we saw the off spinner, which Shubman Gill tried to hoik. Inside out. And that ball races for 4. Fine with Khan.
Yeah, might be one.
You've got your reputation at stake. Oh, lovely. Again, very quick to pounce on anything slightly short. Yeah, that's exactly what he's asking. Neatly countering it. Somebody I really enjoy. 20. Oh, in all that, once again, I thought there was a fielder there because there was an Afghan shot on this occasion. And once again jumps all over it. A 6 for Ishan Kishan.
Anything marginally short, Ishan Kishan is
84 for 1.
Ball.
Smashed down wide of long on and all the way.
This is a great shot. It was in the slot, all right.
Down over deep mid wicket for 6. It looked for a second like there might be a catch on offer, but the ball just kept on going and carried all the way.
It happens to the tongue as well, Graham. And what a shot this is. What a shot this is again.
Currently down over long on this time. Has it gone all the way? I think it has. I think it's hit that board. Well, the president certainly thinks. Crunch through the offside for 4. Class stroke from Shubman Gill, who's getting better and better.
Yes, he opened his account with a glorious.
Well, that is a good bit of field, and Rashid Khan with the acrobatics. Gurbaz sprints down. Oh, he's got him! Beauty from Rashid Khan. Ishan Kishan down the track, didn't pick that one, tried to hump it out of the ground. Oh, good pace again. Yeah, it's a good bit of bowling. Well, this is short again, but this time Shreyas stands tall. Shubman Gill, sorry, stands tall and crunches it over mid-wicket. Pulled away just for a second. His
Current stretched. Then he bowls a full toss.
Got away with it though, just over extra cover, picks the gap, plays it away for a 4.
Another magnificent shot from him.
Shreyas Iyer new to the crease, but Shubman Gill, slower 1, does well to get bad on it. 135.